I'd never be in any videos with my family. I'd always be behind the camera and taking pictures. There's hardly any photos of me with my children when they were younger. I just didn't like what I looked like in the pictures. I felt really embarrassed and fat. I just didn't want to be the fat mum in all the pictures with the children. My weight started to become a problem after I had my first child, who's 9 now. I had my second child, and after that my weight just didn't move at all. My relationship with my body was terrible. I was so depressed, and I hate looking in the mirror at myself, and I'd hide away from my husband and never take my clothes off in front of him. With my Allurion balloon, the first one, I lost 14 kilos in 16 weeks. I got a sequential balloon because after the first one I felt like I was empty, and I really liked having my balloon. He was like my buddy, and when he was gone I just felt like a part of me left, and I still wanted to lose some more weight, so I decided to get another balloon. For the first few days after getting a balloon, you need to stick to liquid only and then transfer yourself onto some purees and then more textured foods as the time goes on. After a week you can eat your normal diet. With the second balloon, I got to have the same dietitian as the first time. They asked me if I wanted the same support, and I asked to have her because I felt like we had a good bond and she understood me and I understood her, so I got to keep the same dietitian for this journey as well. She messaged me weekly asking me to submit my weight and message her if I've got any questions or any advice I might need. If I went out with my friends and I did decide to have a treat, have a bit of chocolate cake or tiramisu at the end of a meal, I'd go home and feel pretty down about it because I know what I've done, but I know how to get back onto track, so I'd just go back to eating healthy again the next day, and I knew what was good and what was bad, so I'd just go back to eating my plan and lose weight again. So I've learnt that I can still eat what I want to eat, I just need to balance it. There are other people that are a part of the Allurion programme, and we're friends on social media, so we talk to each other on Instagram or Facebook, and it's a nice little support network. If you've got any questions, we can always ask each other and support each other. The weight change impacted my life massively. I was just so much happier in my skin. I could go shopping and buy clothes I really liked instead of going straight to the big baggy things, and getting more photos with my children, and I go out with my friends more, and I've changed career now. I've gone back to working in an office with lots of people and engaging with others and just communicating with others instead of just working in my family, so I was kind of like in a bubble there, so it's nice, I feel more confident. When you get surgery and that, people say you're taking the easy way out. You're not. It's not an easy way out. You still got to put in the effort, whether you have surgery, whether you have a Allurion balloon. It's all down to you, essentially. And obviously having the dietitian there, they're helping, but it's what you put in your body that controls what you do, how you lose the weight. You have to put in hard work. It's not an easy fix. I really like the confidence that I've got now, and I just feel like a happier person. My husband said to me he loves seeing when I smile, and I didn't smile enough before, and I smile a lot more now. I'm not sitting there worrying that I look bad in the picture, I just can see the happiness in my face. I look at the picture now and I'm like, that's a good day, that's a day that I had a good time with my kids. Before the Allurion programme, I weighed nearly 14 stone, and I really wanted to get down to something like 10 stone. When I look on the scales, I can see that my body composition has changed. The ratio of fat to muscle has changed. I haven't lost that much weight, but with the first balloon I lost 14 kilos, and on the second so far I've lost around 3 kilos. But my mindset has completely changed in how I feel about weight and numbers on the scales. I'm not bothered about how low the scales can go now. I'm more interested in how my clothes fit and how I feel. And losing weight or maintaining weight for me is a plus.